This is huge for the Knicks. Absolutely huge. Do me a favor, if you love the Knicks and you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe for daily New York Knicks coverage. Listen, the Knicks won the NBA Cup. And for me, I don't really think the cup is all that big of a deal, but I do think it shows your true colors in who you are as an NBA team. Because let's face it, the game doesn't count towards the record. I totally get that. But the Knicks played a great game under pressure. They had a really great fourth quarter. Mitchell Robinson had a really great fourth quarter. Right? And Mitchell, such an important piece to this New York Knicks team. Every time when I hear somebody putting him in a mock trade proposal, it makes me a little nauseous. A couple of years back, the Knicks were lacking big men in the playoffs. Mitchell was down. Randall was down. That was when we had Randall against the Pacers. And if we just had another big man, if Mitch was available, I think we would have won that series. So Mitchell, unless you're getting Giannis, but you have to keep Cat or Mitch if you get Giannis, if that even happens. But Mitchell Robinson is so important to this team. And him playing that well in the fourth quarter in a higher pressure game, it's not the biggest pressure, but I'm telling you, it means something when both teams are playing hard. Both teams want to win the cup. And listen, whether you think they should have the cup or not, that's a different story. I'm happy that, as a Knicks fan, I'm happy that we won something. That we won something. It's not the NBA Finals, but we won something. Mitchell Robinson had 8 rebounds in the fourth. And the Spurs, as a team, had 6. I mean, he out-rebounded them in the fourth quarter. He played exceptionally well. And Wemby, I don't think I'd won in the fourth quarter. And that guy was talking smack on the Knicks beforehand. He just said that they play a tough brand of basketball. He did say that. But what he said, I kind of took personally. And the Knicks went out there and they handled business. Whatever Josh Hart did in the post-game celebration, that was a little silly. Stuck his thumb up Brunson's you-know-what. That guy's a lot. He's so funny. I love Hart. I really do. But Tyler Kolek is another guy I want to talk about. And he had a good game. Right, he's making the most of his playing time. Watching him celebrate with the cup, trying to do a little Kobe pose. He took a picture in honor of Kobe with the cup. That was cute. That was cool. That was cute. Who the heck says cute? It's freaking NBA, Joe. It's basketball. It's professional basketball. No one says cute. But you could say he arguably had his best game. His best game as a pro. In that cup game. And I think that Kolek has cemented himself a part of this Knicks rotation. I don't think the Knicks should move him. I don't think they should. I think he's an important part to this team. And he gets better and better with each passing game. That's my opinion. 14 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds for the Knicks. Beating the Spurs for the cup. Him playing that well could mean come playoff time, plays well under pressure. I like Kolek a lot. I really do. I hope they don't trade him. That would stink. But Big Mitch doing what he does, being a presence down low. Tyler Kolek having a really good game. What's next for the Knicks? Are they going to make a trade? Are they going to disrupt this chemistry? I sure hope not. I hope they don't. I hope that if they do get Giannis, and I'm just saying if they do, it's looking more likely that that just doesn't happen, at least this year. It just doesn't happen. It's looking more and more likely that's the case. But if there's anybody that I would disrupt this team for, it would be him. He's one of the best players in basketball. It would be a little silly not to explore that. But he's probably the only guy that I would do that for. Honestly. Right? Imagine putting him on this team with OG, Brunson, Hart. Mitch would get more time because Cat would probably go in the trade for Giannis. But that's the only guy that I would be willing to blow this thing up for. Only guy. And it depends what you would have to trade for and to go and get him. It depends what you would have to trade. Because if you're just trading everybody, then there's really no point. The Knicks do have a good team. They really do. And the playoffs, very different from this, right? Very different from the cup. I also wish that they did a better job with the cup. I wish they did a better job with the tournament style and what's a cup game, what's not a cup game, and the cup game not mattering towards the regular season. Should it matter? I don't know. There's just a fine line with it, right? Because with the cup, it's the players get more money if they win. But what benefit for the team does this have, right? For the actual team. And more money. Do these teams need more money? I saw a lottery pick, but that doesn't really help the player. That doesn't really incentivize the player. I saw a take where someone mentioned, hey, maybe you guarantee you a playoff spot. I think that's a little much too. A bad team isn't going to win the cup. A bad team would not win the cup. But maybe what they could do, if you win the cup, and if you make the playoffs, which you should if you win the cup, you get home field advantage in the first round, no matter who you're facing. I think that's a good thing. I think that's something that a team could play for. Or home field advantage throughout the playoffs. That would be something. They could explore some things, and I actually really love that idea. If you listen this far into the video, you let me know what you think about that down in the comments. You let me know what you think about Big Mitch, Tyler Kolek, the Knicks winning the NBA Cup. You let me know what you think. We want the real thing. We want the NBA championship. We want our third NBA championship. That's what we want. You let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care.